Okay, let's go for this machine. Okay, before we start the machine, let's check the brand. And just need to open this and check this. The knife should be clean. And please be sure that your brand should be totally locked. And sometimes we found that when the customer complain that we cannot cut the films because we lock just like this, and we had to make sure that this one should be totally locked like this and make it tight. And this is the knife we had used cut around 1,000 times. So the pressure level we had to change to 6, but the default we suggest for the new one 3 or 4. The pressure 3 or 4 is enough, but every machine we had to for every machine we had to adjust. That's not fixed like every machine same level, because this one we adjust in the factory. This one every holders was adjusted by manually. So each one they have little bit different. So we suggest 3 or 4 for the new one, but we had to adjust machine to machine. So again, make sure it totally locked like this. Push hard, and let's go for how to select the films, because sometimes the consumer will complain that the film going up, and after sometimes it go up, right? So we had to select the correct models. Like for Oppo, we select like Reno series, for example Reno 4 Pro 5G, and maybe some Reno 5 Pro. Okay, let's go for this. In Oppo we have Vivo and Realme, OnePlus. With some of the model we had the data, we call that original. That means the same as what we have from the factory. So that is the best one. And if we don't have this, we suggest we give the consumers that with cover. That means just little bit smaller. So it will be like, even if the consumer they have mobile cover, and it will not go up because break the film because of the cover. And only if the consumer that come with, they don't use the mobile covers, and then we will select the data like just normal, the first one. Just like we go for this, and this is, we have screen protector. This is for consumer that they don't use mobile cover, and this is the one the consumer use cover. Okay, let's go for this. And for the back, let's go for like iPhone. That we had different kind of data, right? So if you give the consumer that have matte film, because matte film there's special layer on the film, so it will be like bad for the camera. Like we had to select the data like this or this one, otherwise the consumer cannot use their front camera. Okay, let's go for the back film data, and we suggest the retailers when before they get very much familiar with the machine, we suggest the retailer to select the data like this one. This one, do not choose the, yeah, it looks more beautiful. You can have like camera lens, but only if they're already very familiar with the machine, and then let them use this one with camera lens and this kind of full cover. Be sure that when they're very familiar with the machine. Otherwise, we select the data like this simple data. So make sure let them first they get familiar with the machine.